Checking in to see if you did your homework from yesterday. Did you go and check and see who's offering cleaning services near you? Did you go on Facebook? Where did you go to see if they're offering cleaning services? And if so, if you found them, how much are they charging? Is this something that's going to work for you? I need you to do that research because that's an integral part of this as far as starting your cleaning business. Some places need cleaning and some places might not, but it's never been my experience where a place doesn't need cleaning. If there's a dirty toilet, somebody needs to clean it, okay? We're not to the point where AI is taking over all of our jobs. So in this case, you need to figure out who needs a cleaning service. Now that you've gotten that part out of the way, how are you going to accept payment? When I first started, I didn't have a lot of different ways to accept payment. I would do checks, I would do cash, and I originally started with PayPal. I love PayPal, and the reason why is you can get all of your money through that, through debit, credit cards. It does charge you a processing fee, but who does not charge you a processing fee? The great part about it is you're able to access your money as soon as you invoice your client, and let's say they pay right away. And then it tallies up how much money you make through the entire year. So when it comes time to do your taxes, it's all there in your statement. You get all of your statements at the end of the year. Super easy. Your 1099s, your Ks, all of that. Everything is in one location. So I strongly suggest PayPal, who did not sponsor me for this. Also Venmo. Venmo is something that I did later on in my cleaning business. When I first started, it was only PayPal. I probably introduced Venmo, I would say maybe within the last 5 years, and that's just because more people were like, hey, you need to come up to times. We're all doing Venmo. I don't do Cash App because I feel like that's just not very professional. So Venmo and PayPal, check. Now, if you're going to accept check, you need to have a bank account. You need a business bank account with your business information. You need to go to the bank and say, I would like to set up a business bank account. It's much different than your personal or your savings. So you need to speak with somebody at the bank to help you. This is the best place to have your money. You want to be able to track everything. You want to be able to deposit everything, withdraw everything from that bank account. So you have some homework. You figured out if they're hiring. Now you know what type of ways you can accept payment. And then you need to go to the bank to check before you start accepting that payment, because where are you going to deposit it? That's honest. And I will tell you, when I bill my clients, I bill them right after I'm done with my service. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer because it takes me a while to get home, or I might forget. It might take me a day or two. But when I first started, I was like billing right away. There was no grace period for clients. They are expected to pay you within your time frame. If you have a certain set, let's say you want to get paid within the day, make sure that it's on your receipt or it's on your invoice. In PayPal, you can set up invoices, you can set up estimates, you could do everything. So I strongly suggest taking a look at PayPal, and it's free. And they'll send you a debit card so you can have access to your money if you don't want to transfer it to your